Hi sweets, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope that you're having a great time with whomever you're gonna spend this day. I'm gonna get ready for my evening with my family, and I'm going to use my BOXYCHARM from November. So we're gonna do an unboxing for today. My entire complexion is done, and I'm missing only my eye part because I got all the products that I need to do my eye look, and we're gonna start with that. I got in my BOXYCHARM this Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. I like the packaging of it and the gold details that it has. And when you open the palette, this is how she looks inside. This is kind of the colors that I really turns towards. Let's see if I keep that opinion when I finish my eye look. And also I got this Luxie set. This is a premium synthetic handcraft brushes. This is one of my favorite brands, along with Real Techniques and RLM Moda Pro. I was really excited for this month because we got this brush set. We're gonna start with the eye look. I'm gonna start with the shade Cinnamon. Be careful every time that you pick up from your pan. You have to really tap it off the excess. It has a lot of fallback. If you are not good doing your eye look, you should do your foundation later, not as I did, that I apply first, or I did my foundation or my face part first, and now I'm doing this, because you are going to mess it up. I'm applying this a little bit above of my natural crease. First I applied it stamping the pigment, and now I'm doing small circular motions to help me blend a little bit this. To blend the edges of this eyeshadow, I'm gonna go with Clove. This color doesn't have so much fallout as the first one, as Cinnamon, but still you have to be really careful when you take it and place it in your lid. I'm doing this in circular motions. I just took one time from the pan, and I'm just blending this in the edge of Cinnamon, because I want this to be really blend out and meld one color into the other. So we have to give it a little time and dedication to this blending part. I'm gonna use now Patchouli, and I'm gonna stamp this in my mobile lid. I'm just pressing this pigment in my mobile lid, remembering that I have to tap off the excess of my shadow before pressing it. Now I'm gonna use one of the brushes that I got in the set. This is the Luxie 141 Mini Round, and I'm gonna go to the shade Poppy, and I will try to be really precise where I apply this shadow. First of all, I'm gonna try my best to do kind of a liner in the outer part of my eye, and then I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. Sorry for the background, but my neighbors are celebrating today's and really enjoy loud music. Instead of giving the regular shape that we usually do, apply the shadow like in a vertical line. I'm doing kind of a V shape here. Now I'm gonna switch to another brush. This is the Luxie 121, the mini tapered. I'm taking a little bit from Poppy, tapping the excess from it, and now I'm gonna start to blend this color. Really small circular motions, and I'm dragging it a little bit outwards of my eye to extend my eye shape a little bit. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of Poppy, which is the matte red shade that I have been using lately, and I'm gonna place it in my bottom lashes, just to the half of my bottom lashes. And I'm using the same little brush that I start, the mini round one. I connected one part with the other, and I think I'm gonna use Cinnamon, and I'm gonna place it exactly on my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna go to Jasmine. I'm gonna use my finger to place it on top of Patchouli, give it a little more oomph to the eye look. And also I got the Cover FX glitter drop in the shade Nova, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of this, which the color I really love, on top of my mobile lid to give a little more sparkle to that area without having to apply literally glitter to it. So I would just have the reflex of this. Now I like it. This is the fourth item that I got in my BOXYCHARM. This is the Jonteblu Glitter Star Eyeliner in the shade Black. And this is how it looks. It has little specks of glitter. And I'm gonna apply this in my bottom lashes. And I extend my liner in my inner corner. Now I'm gonna apply it to my waterline as well. I'm almost finishing my right eye, and the last item that I got in my BOXYCHARM are the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. This is in the style Instaglam. This is how they look. I'm really enjoying the packaging, and I'm gonna apply these falsies so you can see the entire finished eye look. As always, with the help of my tweezers, I'm gonna press my lashes to my eye. First I press the center, and then I secure the sides, and now I press my natural lashes to my falsies. It's really different for what I would normally go for lashes, but at least they do what we usually go for, something that would open our eye and make our look a little more sexy and sultry, and to give kind of a completeness to the look. So sweets, this is the final look. I really like how my eyes look and the colors with the bold lip that I got. I like how feline they look with my hair pulled back in this ponytail and with everything lifted up, giving me this really almond shaped eye, and I'm in love with my eyes today. But for what we are here, which is the products that I got, I really like the Lashaholic lashes. They are weightless, easy to apply, and the lash band is black, but it's thin enough that you won't need a liner to hide it. But I'm not a fan of the style. If I have the opportunity to choose the style, I wouldn't have chosen this one. I probably would go for a little more fluffier, thicker look lashes, but they are nice overall. The eyeshadow palette, I love the shade selection, but I'm not a fan of the part that it has a lot of fall down in the pan, and that every time that I pick from the pan, I have to keep on tapping my brush to avoid applying it and having that all over my face. If it didn't have been so much, this would have turned out to be one of my favorite palettes. And I have to be honest, I'm going to forget to do that, and I always do my foundation before my eyes, so that would ruin my foundation, and then I would have to correct the mistake that I did, and it would turn out to be a whole lot of mess. It's good, but for me it's not that good. The other thing that I got, the Jonteblu eyeliner, but for my waterline it isn't that good because I apply it and 10 minutes later I didn't have anything in my waterline, but still I have it in my skin. It is good. It has that glittery thing going on that is really nice and I don't know, different. I'm always in love with having new brushes, and this is a brand that I really enjoy and I really look forward to have more of that in my collection. The only brush that I didn't use was this angled one, but the other ones I really like. I didn't have any of these styles in my collection, so this is a really nice add up. And the Cover FX glitter drops, this is always a nice thing to add to my collection. I didn't have this color. I have Aurora, which is the white one. So this is a nice addition to mine, and I really like the effect with the glitter and the stuff that I have in my lid because of them. So that was all for my BoxyCharm. I like my November box, but I was really looking forward for that eyeshadow palette. I can't say that I'm disappointed, but I hope for a lot more of her, because almost everything that I have gotten in my BoxyCharms turned out to be really good, except for that Laura Lee Party Animal whatever palette that it was a mess. And this one, it is okay. So sweets, I hope you like my Thanksgiving look. I love it, and I hope you like this video as well. If you did, press the like button. If you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye.